what's up YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Let's go ahead and make this big. You see all the tabs up here. I look up the videos ahead of time of all the like songs I'm gonna react to in the next recording sessions. So this was like probably double the number of tabs when I started this morning. So I feel like I'm making really good progress. But once I finish, I'm gonna open like another 20 tabs for my next set of recordings. So it's never ending. The only reason I mentioned it because people were talking about my tabs before, so I just thought I'd let you know why. My Chick Bad, Ludacris featuring Nicki Minaj. This has been requested so many times since I started my Nicki Minaj journey. This is an older song, 13 years ago. I have heard this song, so this is not like a fresh reaction. But this is going to be the first time that I kind of sit down and pay attention to the lyrics, especially the Nicki Minaj part. Look, I know people don't like when I say this, and I'll probably get some comments like people are annoyed by me saying this, but listen, I was a person that I think didn't appreciate her or her talents as much as I do now. And because of that, I'll be honest with you, I don't fully remember her verse. The only line that's coming to mind, and now I don't know if it was his line or her line, it was something about it's going down basement, but I don't know if that was him or her. So anyways, this is an older song. I haven't heard it in quite some time, but we're going to check it out right now. I do have the lyrics pulled up on this screen. I've been going with the Spotify lyrics. I feel like they've been like fairly accurate, so I'm going to keep going with those. And we're going to check out the music video here. So if you guys are ready, let's do it.
My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad,
I know this chorus for sure.
My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt.
Yo, this is a hard beat too. I haven't heard this in a while.
I'm saying my chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, badder than yours. My chick do stuff that I can't even put in words. Her swagger don't stop, her body won't quit. So full pipe down, you ain't talking about my chick bad. Tell me if you seen her. She always bring the racket like Venus and Serena. All white top.
Okay, that was nice. So listen, I've said this before too, like sometimes when we're listening to songs from a different time, like 13 years ago is a different time. 13 years ago, 2010, things were like, I think starting to really pick up in terms of having to be a little bit more complex with like your bars. Like they couldn't be as straightforward as they were for most of the 2000s. It's just how it is. And things got more complex in the 2010s onwards. But it was still kind of in the beginning of that. So in today's, I guess, time, that would still be a fairly good line. She always brings the racket like Venus and Serena. I mean, I don't think it would be like an elite bar in today's time, but for 2010, I think that's when it came out, it's 13 years ago. It's a great bar. Great bar.
Hey, tell me if you seen her. She always bring the racket like Venus and Serena. All white top, all white belt, and all white jeans, body looking like milk. No time for games, she's full grown. My chick bad, tell your chick to go home.
My chick bad,
Nice.
my chick hood.
Man,
do stuff that your chick wish she could.
I don't know about you guys. I love Luda. I feel like he has so much like energy and swagger. Like when I hear his music, it just pumps me up and it makes me happy. And I've seen on his Instagram lately, he's kind of been doing like a little bit of, I don't know if it's freestyling or some verses that he's done, and he's just like doing them on his Instagram. I would love to hear some more Ludacris stuff. Like I don't know if he still got it the way he did. I'm sure he did. Like I don't feel like you really lose this ability. But I love Ludacris.
My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt.
Fire beat, man. Wow.
Now Now your girl might be sick, but my girl's sicker. She rides that and she handles her liquor. I'll knock a out and fight. Coming out swinging like Tiger Woods' wife. Yeah, she could get a little hasty. Chicks better cover up their chests like pasties. Couple girlfriends and they all a little crazy. Coming down the street like a parade. Macy's.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it back. I gotta listen to a little bit more of that. This second verse, he's doing a lot more like the metaphors and I guess it would be similes because he's saying like, right? Let me see. Like tiger eyes, because I think when you say like, it's a simile. If you don't say like, it's a metaphor. I think. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in an English class, so those of you who are a little more up to date, let me know. Yeah. So I mean, the Tiger Woods reference, we know that story. Like I'm a little disappointed that this is the edited version, but this one had 147 million, whereas the other video option had 35 million. So I wasn't sure what the difference was. Maybe I just picked the edited one. I don't know. Should I go back and check what the other one is? I know I'm stopping in the reaction, but we were like a minute. No, this is something else. This is a remix. Nope. Okay, we're going back here.
Tell your chick
that your chick wish she could cheat bad.
be sick, but my girl's sicker.
Sorry about that.
And she handles her liquor. I'll knock a out and fight. Coming out swinging like Tiger Woods' wife. Yeah, she could get a little hasty. Chicks better cover up their chests like pasties. Couple girlfriends and they all a little crazy. Coming down the street like a parade.
Macy's Day Parade.
I fill her up. Balloons. Test her and guns get drawn like cartoons.
That was nice though. That was nice though. Tester and guns get drawn like cartoons, like drawing cartoons drawn. That was nice. Okay.
Balloons. Tester and guns get drawn like cartoons. But I ain't talking about Homer. Chick so bad the whole crew wanna.
My chick bad.
The dope Homer Simpson reference.
That your chick wish she could. My chick bad.
And I'm
My
loving
chick good. My chick do stuff.
Man, I gotta add this to the playlist. It's been a while. All right, here we go.
Now all these wanna try and be my bestie, but I take a left and leave them hanging like a turkey. Trash talk to them, then I put them in a hefty. Running down the court, I'm dunking on them, Lisa Leslie. It's going down. Basement, Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Tuck yourself in, you better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy?
So listen, hold on. 13 years ago, this is still when she's a rookie, right? 13 years ago, has Pink Friday dropped yet? Or is this before Pink Friday? Huh. Yo, if this is before Pink Friday, even if it's not before Pink Friday, this verse is crazy. But if this is before Pink Friday, her debut album, and she's doing this on a feature for a Ludacris song, and she's doing this, like, I'm a huge Ludacris fan, but to be honest, like, what she's already done, I think is better than Luda's part. Like, and she's not even done yet. Some of the lines here, like, these chicks want to be my bestie, but I take a left and leave them hanging like a testy. Trash talk, so I put them in a hefty trash bag or garbage bag. Trash talk. Running down the court, Lisa Leslie reference, the Duncan thing. So it's going down basement. I remembered that line. That line was in my head. But Friday the 13th, guess who's playing Jason? And I wonder if that's like a self-reference to knowing that she's about to put out an album called Pink Friday as well, like as another double there. And then like right after like the Hold On to Your Teddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, guess who's playing Freddy? You know, like people have teddies to cuddle with to go to sleep. Works really well with nightmares, which happen when you sleep. This is very impressive. Man.
Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy? Chef cooking for me. They say my shoe came crazy. The mental asylum looking for me. You a rookie to me. I'm in that wham bam, verbal lamb, damn it. Been a band.
Don't get scared now.
You're so like again, the part that's getting to me, it's like at this point, you fast forward to 2023, it's not a surprise that she's done this. But we have to forget that. I have to forget that it's May 3rd, 2023. I have to think about when this came out, which was, I wish there was a date. There is a date. February 25th, 2010. So just over 13 years ago. And she was at the start of her career. And she's doing this. And we've heard at this, around this general time frame, these couple years or whatever, we're hearing her destroy Monster, which I've reacted to on the channel. We've heard the tracks on Pink Friday where she's with the likes of Eminem, Drake, Kanye West, you know, on the pop side, will.i.am. Like, these are huge names, as big as it gets. And she's killing it. That's the part that's kind of getting to me. Because if I heard this today, I'd be like, yeah, that's Nicki. But I have to think about 2010. Man, the last line too, you're a rookie to me. And you've been a fan. Like,
Damn, been a band.
Don't get scared now.
My chick do stuff
Disturbing
that
the
your chick
peace.
wish she could.
Hey.
My chick bad.
What?
My chick hood.
What?
My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could.
Let's go.
My chick bad. Better than dirt. My chick bad. Better than dirt. My chick bad. Better than dirt. My chick bad.
And when we all alone,
I might just tip her
eyes down the
like a certified.
when we all alone,
I might tip her
down the
like a certified.
she slides down the pole.
I might just tip her
down the
like a certified.
when we all alone,
I might just tip her
down the
like a certified.
Area codes, fire song. Listen, I'm completely on the same page as you guys, but I was like too far in before I started to really, you know, get annoyed by the edited version. And I wanted to watch the music video. I don't know, I kind of like watching music videos, but a part of me wishes that I just kind of did the regular song, because I think you do lose a little something when it's not the actual version, when there's parts of it that are scratched out or edited out. But man, she killed that. Listen, I love Ludacris. I love so many Ludacris songs. I think he's incredible. But she handled him on this one. That was sick. All right, well, that's it. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.